Can't lose a game like that against that team, though. So that's going to hurt for a while.
So that is what Aaron Rodgers had to say after the Packers lost to the Detroit Lions. The Green Bay Packers have been a disappointment this season, and that's actually put it in nicely. Aaron Rodgers' numbers are not horrible, but his efficiency has dropped considerably from his two previous campaigns where he won back-to-back MVP awards. This year, compared to those performances, he looks finished. Aaron Rodgers has dominated the Detroit Lions his whole career, and coming into Week 9, Rodgers has thrown only 4 interceptions in 8 games. The Lions forced Aaron Rodgers to throw 3 interceptions in the first 3 quarters of the game and led 8-6 heading into the fourth quarter. Before Sunday's game, Rodgers had thrown 52 career touchdowns to 8 interceptions against Detroit. Now Aaron Rodgers is struggling to complete passes he used to make with his eyes closed. The Green Bay Packers offense hasn't been the same without Davante Adams on the outside catching passes, and Aaron Rodgers hasn't developed much chemistry with his young receivers. Before Week 9, Rodgers averaged just 225 passing yards per game, which is the lowest since he became Green Bay's full-time starter in 2008. If you think this argument is an overreaction, just look at Rodgers' performance against the Lions, which he and the Packers offense scored 9 points, arguably against the worst defense in the NFL. The Lions ended up beating the NFC North rival 15-9. Rodgers completed 50% of his passes against Detroit, which is the lowest of the season. Packers' younger receivers also deserve some blame for dropping passes in almost every game, and the head coach Matt LaFleur also deserved a lot of blame for some of his questionable play calling. It pains me to say this, but I believe Aaron Rodgers and the Packers' championship contention window was closed, and they ruined it by not building properly around him. But because the NFC is so wide open this year, there's still an outside shot the Packers climb into the playoff position, but I don't expect them to win any postseason games. If the Packers have any chance in going to the playoffs and making some noise, they have to get their shit together. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think the Packers' struggles is on Aaron Rodgers, Matt LaFleur, or the defense?